Hello everyone. I'm going to do a quick little episode today of Rent Our Places Nomifactory. So a astute commenter, Lorenzo, pointed out I really should be using a Macerator. And you know what? He was right. Because I wasn't or doubling, and I thought about it a while ago, but somehow forgot about it. So, without further ado, let's get a basic Macerator. It will shred my ores. Pretty simple recipe. I already have prepared. Quest complete. Slap that there. Yeah, so then first step, conductive iron wire. My wire cutters to adjust. Doink. That's hooked up now. Drop those off so I don't forget them. Oh, I have two wire cutters. 10 durability, 314 durability. A little different there. So now, on a simple level, I should just be able to throw stuff in there. And oh my gosh, that is slow. Okay, icon's a little deceiving. Or the progress bar is a little deceiving. Walk away from that for a sec. Yeah, so that quest is right here. Just gonna claim it. Oops. Nickels, and eventually you get to the steam grinder right here, which boils them a lot faster. So I'm probably going to segue into boosting my power with boiler and turbines and pump that steam into my steam grinder to even enhance my grinding, because as you can tell, this doesn't drain fast, but it's pretty slow. And I'm guessing I can't burn these. Nope. So I have to throw into a cauldron. I don't see a cauldron. Let's make one. Well, that's not too bad. Iron plates. Do I have any iron plates? Not enough. Make a couple more of those. I think I only need 7. Oh well. Make that. I'm guessing I'm gonna need water in it. And I don't have water. So that would be being prepared. Let me know in the comments if that is a little obnoxiously loud, because I think I'm gonna have to do this for now. You can whack it with a hammer, and look at it, it's still grinding away, but not making that obnoxiously loud noise. So, UO2, University of Oregon. Oh, no, just kidding. So let's go find where I put my bucket. Is it in my inventory? I'm just blind? Yes, I'm blind. So go home base. We're going to go pick up some water right now and fill the cauldron and try it out. That wasn't smart, putting the bucket in the trash. See how it's night here, but it wasn't night back there? I find it very confusing. Here the question is, so now I take these. How does this work? No. Three per bucket of water. Oh my gosh, that is going to be slow. Do these cook up? So what do I do with purified uranite ore? What do I do with that to process it? Oh, there's an ore washer machine. And that makes purified. And then I've got to pulverize it, centrifuge it, or forge hammer it. Thorium dust. So yeah, I'm going to have to work on that for a bit more. And, oh, that bugs me. So, when we get that all up and going, I'm going to have to think a little harder about that because that is going to take a lot of effort to wash everything. So, that is probably a separate step that I can wait on to do the Macerator later. So I kind of paused for a minute because I was a little confused how this is all working. And if you look at some of these, we'll take lead. I have a bunch of lead ore right here. So let's throw one in there. And lead will produce something called crushed lead ore. I started looking at that and I was like, okay, I can make that with a pulverizer. I didn't mention Macerator, but it does. And I go to crushed lead ore and I was like, well, you could use a hammer to make it to impure powdered lead dust. It doesn't even list Macerator up here, but I was able to make it, throw it back in here, and it reprocesses into, and you can click on these, oops. If you click on one of these, the ore byproduct list, you can say, okay, go from a lead ore, use a Macerator to make 2, and kind of follow this chain down, and you can put it with a ore washing plant and water to make purified lead ore, which is what I was doing. And then you go to here and you make this purified pile of lead dust. And you make lead dust. And I presume you cook it. Or you go down here and you do different things. And then yes, you get some byproducts cool in washing it. But then I just went, so I take these two out. And I just went and threw these in my furnace and they cooked into lead ingot, which I think I'm completely bypassing the product or the process. It's not even labeled in GregTech, or it's like maybe this is something that Nomifactory has that GregTech doesn't. It just makes it easier to do. But I mean, this is slow. I probably should have 2 macerators and build up a system where I could feed them to the others, or I'll just make the steam macerator and skip right to there. But I almost want to make 2 and feed them into one another and double process it and feed it directly into a furnace and just cook it. It would be a slow but effective ore doubler. So, but yeah, going back to lead here, nowhere here is there anything about cooking Macerator. Combine it and I just got really confused. If you got any ideas why this works this way, I assume it's not a bug. Please leave a message in the comments. But I'm kind of amused. So I have a way to slowly but surely ore double. It's like Lorenzo said. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that for my processing. And of course, I will eventually make it more efficient. Does every ore have a processing? Yeah, so we're going to keep that episode short and sweet. I just was excited about my Macerator, then completely confused myself, then figured out something that wasn't documented, but now we got ore doubling. So yes, it's very slow, but I don't know. I'm surprised. So anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you've gone this far, and I'll see you next episode.